Brown was arrested again yesterday evening in the 14700 block of Sterling Green Boulevard. It's located on the east side of Texas. I'm sorry, of Houston. So yesterday evening, we arrested Patrick Xavier Brown, 33 years old. He was charged with the murder of Takeoff. Brown was arrested again yesterday evening in the 14700 block of Sterling Green Boulevard. It's located on the east side of Texas. I'm sorry, of Houston. So yesterday evening, we arrested.
So YouTube family, if you don't know what's going on, HPD just dropped the groundbreaking, shattering news. The mean mug lame dude that's known as Patrick Xavier Clark, he's being charged for the murder of Takeoff. Before I give my personal opinions, whether did he do it or not, we got to give the official information, the actual update, the actual news. Unlike other bloggers, I prevent the actual stories that are out there first. Don't matter if you go to CNN, TMZ, all that, you'll see that my information is from them and it's substantiated. Now, I just need y'all to do me one favor before we kick it off. I need y'all to smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Thank you for rocking out with the I Smoke Hip Hop Live movement. I am your host, DJ Bless One. Salute to the I Smoke Hip Hop Nation. Also go support my good brother, man, Pesh Mayweather, doing big things out here. Also go follow him on IG, Instagram. Let's get this show rolling. So if you guys don't know, they arrested Little Cam days earlier, and after that they got a man yesterday, not today. They just reported and uploaded today, but they got Patrick Clark, y'all. Patrick Clark is now being charged with the murder of the one they call Takeoff. Now, if you don't know what's been going on, it says Houston police says they've made an arrest in the shooting death of Takeoff. The department chief addressed the media Friday announcing they arrested 33-year-old Patrick Xavier Clark and charged him with the murder of Takeoff. As we reported, Takeoff was killed early morning November 1st after he and Quavo was partying at a local bowling alley called the 810 Billiards in Houston. At some point, the celebration turned into an argument, which led to a physical altercation. Now, we're not done with this news at all, y'all. We're not done. I do feel good they're getting the lame out the way. I don't wish prison on jail on nobody, so I feel better if it would have been street justice. And at the same time, I don't trust HPD. I don't trust Houston Police Department. So who knows if this is the actual suspect, if they got proof. But at the same time, the lawyer for the one they call Cam, y'all know which Cam who's been going around here being everywhere. Ask that man. Well, Cameron Joshua, attorney, was asked by one of the media reps, will Cam cooperate police and give them information on the shooting and who did it? And he didn't even decline it. He said, when we get more information, we'll give more later on that time. Almost as if Cam allegedly was cooperating. And I don't know if he was. I'm not going to put that jacket on him, but it's almost as he was. Now, let's go more to what the police chief had to say before I play some more snippets of what we got to.
I want everybody to understand the pain, the suffering of a mother. Very tough. And I told her, as we stand with any victim of violence or any homicide victim, their family, we stand with them in this city, in this police department, and everybody that's standing behind me. I want to thank our homicide. Once officers arrived, they came upon a male who was deceased. That male has been identified as Kersnick Ball, better known as Takeoff community, and I respect them. But back to Takeoff. I got many calls from Houston and outside of Houston, and everyone spoke of what a great young man. Asked that we all pray for his mother.
Now, as y'all see there, that was what the chief said prior to this arrest, prior to any of this situation, which we don't mind. But let's listen to him saying it in a different way today.
And made a promise that we would get the individuals or the individual that's responsible for the murder of Takeoff in custody. So yesterday evening, we arrested Patrick Xavier Brown, 33 years old. He was charged with the murder of Takeoff. Brown was arrested again yesterday evening in the 14700 block of Sterling Green Boulevard. It's located on the east side of Texas. Of Houston. Again, Cameron Joshua, 22 years old, was arrested on November the 22nd for felon in possession of a weapon. I'm going to turn it over to the mayor right now, and after that,
what I tell y'all,
I'm going to bring up investigators.
Now, you can clearly see what people were getting into when they spoke on it, what people felt. Now, this is the report later, how they went deeper and what they say. Let's read that together. I don't mind reading that with y'all. Now, we know Patrick has been arrested and the arrest been made. Now, we're going to, on the later days, to find out if he's actually the actual shooter. But let's read some information how HPD came to this. Now, the department chief addressed the media Friday announcing they arrested 33-year-old Patrick Xavier Clark and charged him with the murder of Takeoff. As it was reported, Takeoff was killed in the early mornings of November 1st. We know about the argument at 810 Billards. And also, cops say Takeoff was not part of the argument, which we now know through witness statements and even people in their inner circles. And he was not armed. He was an innocent bystander who was hit by gunfire. What's more is basically investigators say nearly 30 people were at the scene when the shooting happened. And almost everyone left without giving a statement to the police. They still ask those who were in attendance to come and talk. Takeoff was shot in the head and torso according to the coroner's report and was pronounced dead at the scene. 2 others suffered non-life-threatening injuries. That was the female and the assistant of Quavos and Takeoff. This right here, y'all. This right here is gonna be one of them bombshell news and a good news at the same time, because at the end of the day, we didn't get Takeoff back. We don't have Takeoff anymore. So people are still gonna be, you know, like, looking at that part. We should be satisfied, I guess, but this is why a lot of people, including me, believe in street justice, because people feel a lot of times when you go through the court and error system, is this really the person who did my family wrong? Is that, you know, like, people could get things wrong. So in hindsight, we have to be very committed to who we catch and what we say and do with it. So I don't know, it's no time for celebration yet till we get more information. How did they come up with the fact that Patrick Clark was the actual one? Where in the video is he located at? We're gonna do some good journalism here. But look, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Love your family, love your kids, stay blessed. I ain't gotta tell you to stay dangerous if you're staying safe already. Salute to the I Smoke Hip Hop Nation. Peace and out to the queens and kings.